WABC Channel 7's meteorology team held the very first Accuweather Forum on Long Island recently at Republic Airport in Farmingdale. Meteorologists Bill Evans, Lee Goldberg, Jeff Smith, and Amy Fries answered audience questions and discussed weather topics and trends on Long Island. Both Nassau and Suffolk County executives took part in the event.
Well, this is an important night when we bring together, certainly Nassau and Suffolk, together here to discuss emergency management, preparation, to join with ABC here and talk about weather-related events. These are the events that we commonly face here in Nassau County. Weather-related disasters that stress our government to make certain that it responds. And how we respond effectively is by preparing day after day after day for those events. So this is very healthy. We encourage it, and I'm glad that I was invited to be part of it. My Office of Emergency Management here, great people, dedicated people, at the ready to respond and help our friends and neighbors here in Nassau County. Whatever we're facing, we try to be as prepared, and how you do that again is events like this where you start talking about different things.
Well, we're very happy that WABC Channel 7 is doing this event. It's a critical issue for us here on Long Island, a coastal community. The devastation that is caused by hurricanes, tropical storms, potentially the impact is huge. And the key thing is awareness in the community, and WABC has been doing a number of community events to get word out, and this is probably as important an issue as we have. So appreciative that they're doing it, and happy to be participating in it. We know from the hurricanes that we've had recently, Irene, that communication is absolutely critical, that the coordination between the different levels of government is critical as well, and that people need to understand that when a warning comes out, that these are serious, and while not everything may come to pass that time, you don't want to take the chance. It's better to heed those warnings and to do what you need to gain shelter.
Well, what we hope to do tonight is to just further work on people's skills involved with severe weather, or any type of severe situation that occurs on Long Island. But mostly why we're here as the weather team is to talk about hurricanes, blizzards, nor'easters, preparedness. We're here to stretch preparedness. Make a plan, put it in a file, put it away. When the storm comes, you're ready to go. And that's what we're here to stress tonight. We're due for a major storm here on Long Island. And the reason why we're due is because weather repeats itself. We call that climatology. So every 80 years, a Category 3 storm hits this area. And so we want to be prepared for when the next one hits.
One of the more interesting questions of the night involved advances in radar technology.
The invention of radar has allowed us to forecast with accuracy that puts it down to a minute-by-minute storm. But the future of radar is very exciting because it will affect more people, not just micro storms like a thunderstorm or a tornado, but the future of radar technology will give us an ability to see down to a hydrometeor, that is, the size of a raindrop.
Everyone we spoke with says the most important thing to take away from this event is to be prepared for weather emergencies.
Know where you live and know what happens in your area when severe weather takes place. If you have an average storm in your home and it rains a couple of inches and your basement floods, multiply that by 10 when there's a hurricane coming. Do you need to evacuate, or are you going to stay and board up your home? So the important thing is have a plan, and it's ready to go. Am I staying? These are the things that I need to do. Am I leaving? These are the things that I need to do. Be ready to execute that plan. Because if you try to execute a plan when the storm is coming and you don't have one, then it's too late.
Chris Collora reporting, Long Island Online News.